Our next story is about a 4,000-year-old mystery. How were pyramids built? Question many have asked. Did they use elephants or carts to carry the stones? Or did aliens help them?
For years, we have believed that the ancient people were nothing compared to us, but is there any truth to it? Because these artifacts and ancient remains tell a different story, and some of them are so strange, it's possible they weren't made by humans at all. Let's find out the truth.
Drill holes like this one, of which there are many
in the structures of ancient Giza are proofs of advanced technology that baffle experts to this day. The Valley Temple has drill holes and saw marks made from tools that were out of place for their time. These ancient drills with their perfect deep grooves moved at speeds almost inconceivable by today's standards. Archaeologists have even uncovered evidence of large circular drills leaving perfectly smooth edges. Could it be that ancient Egypt was home to lost technologies far beyond our understanding?
Again, the holes are perfectly circular.
Serapeum of Sakara.
This is one of the giant boxes inside the Serapeum.
Archaeologists in Sakara found a labyrinth of tunnels containing 20 enormous granite boxes, each weighing 100 tons. Their precise shapes and glossy surfaces challenge our understanding of ancient craftsmanship. Some believe the box's finish couldn't have been achieved with sand and quartz alone, suggesting an unknown liquid formula may have been used. Did a lost civilization leave its mark here? What do you have to say about this? Mysteries of Sphinx.
I think you can argue that the Sphinx is the most recognizable statue anywhere in the world.
The Sphinx of Giza, an enigmatic figure resting under the desert sun at 240 feet long and 66 feet high. It's made from a single block of limestone. A single block. But despite countless studies, its purpose and origins remain unknown. Unless Oedipus comes knocking on its door, the actual reason why the Sphinx was made is anyone's guess. Some say it guards hidden chambers below, while others believe it holds untold secrets of the past. Kufu's solar boat. Hold on to your life jacket. The monumental task of relocating Kufu's ancient solar boat, dating back 4,500 years, has finally commenced. After months of meticulous planning, experts devised a method to safely transport this fragile artifact, which was deteriorating in a museum. In August 2020, laser scans ensured its safety as a remote-controlled vehicle navigated a treacherous path encased in protective metal. The journey of this extraordinary vessel has drawn the attention of historians and archaeologists alike, igniting imaginations of its original purpose. Now settled in the Grand Egyptian Museum, what stories does this boat hold from an era long gone? Ancient Egyptian shipwreck. Discovered in the submerged ruins of Thonis Heraclean, a 2,200-year-old Egyptian ship reveals a story of sudden tragedy. Built to navigate the Nile, this flat-bottomed vessel lay beneath the Mediterranean Sea, its journey cut short by falling debris from the Great Temple of Amun. The temple, a wonder in its own right, collapsed in a devastating earthquake during the 2nd century BC. Now, the ship's remains tell a tale of Egyptian resilience and the sudden collapse of an ancient civilization. There have to be other secrets of ancient Egypt, and these secrets might be hiding in the River Nile. Cleopatra's lost tomb.
And the radar showed 3 important anomalies. We hope that one of them could be the tomb of Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Could Cleopatra's lost tomb be buried beneath the sands near Alexandria? Archaeologists believe a temple known as Taposiris Magna may hold the key. With shafts that dive deep into the earth, coins bearing her image, and an alabaster bust, this site is rife with clues. Experts are convinced Cleopatra and her beloved Mark Antony were laid to rest here after their tragic fall at Actium, but not everyone agrees. It's possible she didn't exist, or if she did, then something suspicious is at foot. It's not that she can just disappear altogether. As excavations continue, every new clue brings us closer to solving this ancient mystery. Sun Temple.
The discovery of the largest temple of Ramses II in downtown Cairo. we can see in this temple, it is very large, it has huge statues.
Beneath the busy market of Materia, archaeologists have found traces of Nusera's ancient sun temple. A limestone pillar and clay beer jars point to an era of divine worship and forgotten rulers. This temple might even be linked to the mysterious Shepsesker, a ruler whose unfinished pyramid still stands as a mystery of ancient Egypt. If confirmed, this could rewrite the story of the 5th dynasty and reveal new insights into the sun cult that once thrived here. With each discovery, the temple's true significance shines a little brighter. Burial portrait.
We are looking here as one fragment of a mummy portrait that is painted with the wax and encaustic technique.
Beneath the sands of Egypt, an ancient burial portrait has emerged, capturing a haunting glimpse into the past. Found on the face of a mummified woman from Cleopatra's time, the painting reveals emerald jewelry and a regal purple tunic.
And even the necklace, the green necklace from emerald, and the tunic.
Though damaged by tomb robbers, this remarkable artwork hints at a time when Greek and Egyptian cultures fused in art and burial customs. These portraits were more than mere likenesses. They were believed to guide souls in the afterlife. This discovery can reveal more about the connections between these ancient worlds. The sands of time hold many secrets, just waiting to be found.
I can't see any kind of object that could be more beautiful than this face.
Secret hidden code. The Great Pyramid's alignment with the true north raises a stunning question. Was it just luck, or is there a hidden mathematical code here? Egyptologists have long wondered how this 4,500-year-old structure achieves nearly perfect orientation, with its angles precisely matching astronomical directions. Some believe the cubit, the ancient unit of measurement, was calculated to mirror Earth's diameter, while the pyramid's dimensions reflect the solar year. Could the builders of Giza have advanced knowledge of the world, or is this level of precision a coincidence? Let me know in the comments what you think. Pyramids revealed. This drone footage of Egypt's ancient giants shows the sheer intelligence of their builders. These are the pyramids of Giza, Menkaure, Kufu, and Khafre. Not just piles of stone, they're made mainly from limestone, with chambers made of durable pink granite hauled in from distant lands. The Great Pyramid's base is even constructed from basalt, a volcanic rock, giving it unique strength. Just imagine, thousands of years ago, these ancient architects calculated and cut each stone with precision, creating wonders that still stand tall. How did they do it? Perhaps they knew more than we ever could have guessed. Constructing pyramids. The pyramid's construction story is full of shocking details and a few big misconceptions. For one, it wasn't slaves who built them. Instead, skilled workers took on the immense task. They formed teams, lived near the site, and worked hard, even earning names like the Friends of Kufu. Far from mistreatment, they were given hearty food, medical care, and respect for their efforts. Some even volunteered to contribute to their community. While tough, with many workers suffering joint pain from lifting stones, these builders were so valued that many were buried near the pyramids. Clearly, these giants of stone were built with pride, not oppression. Ramp theory. There is a theory that suggests that ancient Egyptians used huge ramps to push up the massive blocks of limestone and granite. Just imagine the sheer strength and coordination it took to move each stone up without shattering it. Some believe they even built a spiraling ramp around the pyramid to help. It's a fascinating theory that continues to intrigue, but there is an issue with it. It's just a theory. So far, it hasn't been confirmed how they managed to move the blocks, but perhaps the next theory will answer that for us, so wait for that. Power plant theory. Ancient Egypt's towering obelisks, carved from single granite blocks, still baffle scientists. The granite's quartz content allows it to conduct energy, and some researchers believe obelisks could harness energy from the sky. There's even a theory that the Great Pyramid itself functioned as a power plant, producing electromagnetic waves. Its inner shafts, believed to carry hydrogen, might have been designed to transmit energy. It's a mind-bending idea, but so far, all evidence suggests that that might be true. Ramses I and the Seta II statues.
اكتشفنا أجزاء من معبد للملك رمسيس الثاني.
buried under many years of history is a hidden statue of the pharaoh. This statue challenges our views and ideas about the past. In 2017, workers found a large monument in Cairo's old city of Heliopolis. At first, people thought the statue was Ramses II, but it was Psamtik I, a less-known ruler. This find, along with 6,000 pieces, changes what we know about history. Psamtik I was once seen as unimportant. Now he is known for his strong rule as he brought Egypt together, drove out the Assyrians, and made deals with Greek soldiers. The statue will be shown at the Grand Egyptian Museum. Egyptian innovations. What if ancient Egypt's innovations were just the tip of the iceberg? From their towering monuments to everyday tools, their influence is everywhere. The Egyptians introduced papyrus, sparking the first written records, while their 365-day calendar laid the foundation for modern timekeeping. Hygiene flourished with cosmetics, toothpaste, and wigs, all crafted with great skill. Ingenious engineering tools like ramps and levers brought massive stones to life. Medicine too saw breakthroughs, with detailed surgeries and early prosthetics recorded in ancient texts. These seemingly simple inventions weren't just useful, they were revolutionary. It is a great sign of a pharaoh's power. Dendera light bulb. Inside the Temple of Hathor in Dendera lies an unusual image resembling a giant light bulb. Its glass-like shape with a snake filament inside looks strikingly modern. Nearby, the Baghdad Battery, a clay jar with acidic liquids, suggests that ancient Egyptians might have used electricity. Could they really light up their inner chambers? It seems unlikely, yet the idea sparks endless questions. 1500-year shrine. In Egypt's ancient city of Berenice, archaeologists have stumbled upon a Falcon Shrine dedicated to a powerful forgotten god. Dating back to the late Roman period, this shrine reveals a complex blending of Egyptian and Blemi traditions, a once nomadic tribe whose practices have faded from memory. Artifacts and texts found in the shrine tell of a powerful connection between the Falcon god and the Blemi kings. The more researchers dig, the clearer it becomes that this shrine hides tales of transformation. Chambers of Sphinx. A local explorer ventured into the depths of the Great Sphinx of Giza, discovering an unexpected entrance that leads to a labyrinth of hidden chambers. As he descended into the damp tunnel, the cool air buzzed with ancient stories waiting to be uncovered. Illuminating his path, he spotted mysterious markings resembling ancient symbols, igniting questions about what treasures might lie beneath the iconic statue. Could the Sphinx guard more than just its stone facade? The enigma of ancient Egypt continues to thrill and inspire curiosity, suggesting that the sands hold countless more secrets yet to be revealed. King Khafre Temple. The eyes of the Great Sphinx look at the Valley Temple of Khafre, which was built from immense limestone blocks, some weighing up to 150 tons. The precision in their alignment is astonishing, so flawless that even a blade of grass could hardly fit between them. These stones defy logic with their perfect seams and smooth granite faces, yet not a single carving or symbol marks its walls, as though its purpose remains a well-guarded secret. No more lime. The Egyptians moved 2.5 million blocks, creating this colossal structure in just 12 years. Each stone was precisely placed, forming an almost flawless shape. Time and weather have stripped the pyramids of their original smooth limestone casing, so we only see a shadow of their former glory. But back then, with the smooth white limestone gleaming in the sun, the pyramids must have been breathtaking. The Osirian. In Abydos, the Osirian Temple is a mystery that has interested historians for years. This massive L-shaped structure, made from granite blocks sourced from 200 miles away, suggests extraordinary engineering skills. Sitting 15 feet below ground, the temple is devoid of hieroglyphs and artifacts, and water flows through its inner chambers like a natural spring. Some say it was a ceremonial place, some say it was a tomb, but no one has the right answer. Mysterious tombs. Excavated tombs near Giza are places of rest of the people who built the pyramids, changing the long-held belief that slaves were forced into this labor. Far from it, these workers lived in relative comfort, receiving good food and medical care. Their remains show signs of hard labor, but also of healing treatments. Inside the tombs, archaeologists found artifacts from all across Egypt, showing how many hands contributed to the pyramid's construction. These skilled builders were laid to rest with pride, a tribute to their essential role in ancient Egypt's iconic structures. Obelisks in Egypt. The unfinished obelisk of Aswan weighs 1,168 tons, remaining half carved in the bedrock. The stones used here once were on the pyramids, traveling down the Nile to cover structures with beautiful red and black granite. How did they cut the granite so smoothly, almost as if it were soft? Some suggest diorite balls, yet the precision seems far too advanced for simple tools. This partially completed obelisk teases historians and archaeologists with the mystery of ancient methods, hinting at knowledge that may be lost to time, or maybe it's waiting to be rediscovered, but more suspiciously, has already been recovered but hidden away. Extraterrestrial dagger. Found in Tutankhamun's tomb, this ornate dagger is no ordinary blade. With a gold hilt and a blade of meteoritic iron, it was crafted from material originating in outer space. Recent X-rays show the blade's high nickel content, proving it came from a meteorite. The level of craftsmanship, heating the metal at precisely 950 degrees, was once thought impossible in ancient Egypt, so this dagger is literally from out of this world. Jed Pillar. In ancient Egypt, a mysterious pillar symbolized the strength and endurance of Osiris, the god of the underworld. Known as the Jed, this four-tiered pillar pointed to the four corners of the world, hinting at hidden powers beyond mortal reach. Found in ancient tombs, the Jed wasn't just an ornament, it was believed to be a powerful protector, safeguarding souls in their journey beyond. Standing as a symbol of resilience and rebirth, the Jed's meaning remains as complex as the times from which it came. Bird and hieroglyphs. The Sakara Bird, a 2,000-year-old wooden model, resembles a small plane with sleek wings and a tilted tail, stirring speculation about ancient technology. A professor in 1969 proposed that its aerodynamic design suggests it could have flown, raising questions about ancient engineering. Combined with strange hieroglyphs from Abydos that resemble helicopters and aircraft, the Sakara Bird has many wondering, did the Egyptians have knowledge of flight, or is this all just another coincidence? Unusual disc. Discovered in a tomb dating back to 3000 BCE, Prince Sabu's disc continues to puzzle researchers. The 24-inch disc is crafted from schist, an unusual material, and has curved lines radiating from its center. Some speculate it was used as an incense burner, or even for lotus flowers, yet its purpose remains unclear. Restoration efforts have recreated its original form, but no one can explain the unique design and method of construction. Rosetta Stone. During the upheavals of his rule, young Ptolemy V left behind an endearing legacy, the Rosetta Stone. Discovered in 1799, this ancient tablet was the key to unraveling the mysteries of Egyptian hieroglyphs. Written in 3 scripts, Greek, Demotic, and hieroglyphs, it carried the secrets of Egypt's language and culture across time. Linguists spent years deciphering its text, discovering stories of resilience and change. The Rosetta Stone remains a reminder of Egypt's deep connection between language and legacy, bridging cultures and eras in a way that continues to captivate the world. AbuTab Tech. In Egypt's remote desert, a little-known site called AbuTab is revealing mind-boggling evidence of advanced ancient technology. Carved stones with smooth finishes, perfect holes, and precise cuts make it impossible to ignore the skill of these ancient craftsmen. Researchers have even found intricately carved bowls and massive altars with circular openings buried in sand and secrets. Could these remnants hint at a forgotten time of high-tech innovation in Egypt's old kingdom? AbuTab may hold the answers to questions about Egypt's true legacy, inviting us to reconsider what we thought we knew about ancient technology. Lost Ancient City. In 2020, while exploring Tutankhamun's temple, researchers stumbled upon something extraordinary, a lost city from the reign of King Amenhotep III. Rising from the sands, walls of sun-dried mud reveal workshops, jewelry, tools, and pottery, a city frozen in time. With inscriptions tracing back to Amenhotep's golden era, these streets hum with stories of a once thriving city. But what caused its sudden abandonment? Could this discovery hold clues to Egypt's most prosperous period, or does it mark the beginning of its decline? With each new artifact, we move closer to understanding Egypt's legendary golden age. Ancient Tunnel. Buried beneath Taposiris Magna, an ancient tunnel descends into Egypt's past. Coins and statues honoring Osiris and Isis hint at a time when gods walked among us, or so they believed. But this is no ordinary tunnel. Could it lead to Cleopatra's hidden tomb? Recent findings, including a grand sarcophagus set in water, suggest this is a sacred place, a final resting place for a queen or a god. As scientists dig deeper, the tunnel reveals more secrets about Egypt's forgotten past. This has to be the path to unlocking the mysteries of the afterlife, but only time and patience will tell. Hidden tomb mummies. This ancient tomb held secrets of the past, with dark corridors hiding treasures long forgotten. Archaeologists found this hidden room filled with over 50 royal mummies. Each mummy told a story from different dynasties, like Akhmos to Seti I. The tomb, once a resting place for honored souls, now echoed stories from long ago. These burial sites turn into places of scary legends, sparking curiosity and fear. Mummified crocodiles. In Kom Ombo, Egypt, local explorers are uncovering mummified crocodiles that lie hidden. These reptiles, once considered sacred, return from their burial sites in remarkable condition. Linked to Sobek, the god of the Nile, they symbolize strength and fertility. As they dig through the remains, the explorers find artifacts and symbols that reveal stories of rituals and devotion. What these discoveries tell us is about the relationship between the people and the creatures they honored. Sakara's mummified remains. In the heart of ancient Egypt, archaeologists have unearthed an extraordinary treasure trove of mummified animals at Sakara. Among the finds are sacred cats, fearsome cobras, and even crocodiles, alongside wooden and bronze figures of revered gods. 5 wild cats were identified, including 2 lion cubs, revealing their deep significance in rituals and worship. Each mummified remains tells a story of reverence and sacrifice, underscoring the vital role these animals played in ancient beliefs. With the Grand Egyptian Museum preparing to open its doors soon, this discovery ignites our curiosity about the ancient world. Mummification workshops. A groundbreaking discovery has emerged from the sands of Egypt, offering a fascinating glimpse into the past. Archaeologists have uncovered ancient mummification workshops where bodies, both human and animal, were transformed into mummies over 2,000 years ago. Within these sites, they found small tombs containing artifacts even older, dating back as far as 4,400 years. These remarkable findings illuminate the Egyptians' intricate rituals surrounding death and the afterlife, highlighting the cultural importance of preservation. The mysteries of these workshops spark questions about the techniques used and the beliefs that guided this profound process. And these workshops are a great find considering how significant the mummification process was for the ancient Egyptians. Pyramid Builder's Home. Astonishing discoveries await at the Giza Plateau, where the ancient workers' village, over 4,500 years old, holds the key to the Great Pyramid's construction. Recent findings suggest this area could have housed around 20,000 workers, though the lack of hieroglyphics leaves many questions unanswered. The simple limestone buildings showcase an advanced civilization, possibly predating known history by thousands of years. Nearby, the enigmatic Wall of the Crow stands tall, its massive stones whispering tales of labor and perseverance. Fossilized seashells reveal that oceans once lapped at this land, hinting at dramatic shifts over millennia. These stories of ancient remains tell about life, labor, and ancient Egyptian rituals. Unknown Queen's Tomb. Discovered near the ancient site of Abu Sur, the tomb of Queen Khentakaus III reveals a new chapter in Egypt's story. This 4,500-year-old burial site, laden with artifacts and inscriptions, connects her to Pharaoh Neferefre either as his mother or wife, but she is still unknown or unnamed to be more precise. Her tomb sheds light on the early days of Egypt's pyramid builders, hinting at a powerful and respected queen. As archaeologists carefully study the tomb, they uncover secrets of Egypt's first dynasty, offering glimpses into the lives of those who helped build Egypt's legacy. Underwater City. Off the Egyptian coast, the sunken city of Heraklion has been reborn. Once a bustling trade hub, this ancient port thrived with statues, gold coins, and limestone sarcophagi, all preserved beneath the sea for centuries. Historians believe Heraklion was Egypt's gateway to the Mediterranean before its collapse, sinking due to earthquakes. Exploring the ruins, archaeologists find clues about Egypt's trade networks and the Osiris ceremony, an annual event central to Egyptian life. Like the ruins of Pompeii, Heraclean tells a story of life before disaster struck. How much more remains hidden beneath the waves, waiting to be discovered? Queen Nefertari's tomb. Egyptologists are excited as we mark the 100th anniversary of finding Tutankhamun's tomb. But guess what? The mystery isn't over yet. While the boy king rests inside, some experts think the tomb might be for Queen Nefertiti. They've noticed strange things like a right-hand turn usually found in female tombs, and new radar scans are showing hidden spaces. These researchers are eager to find Nefertiti's burial site, believing it could be just beyond the tomb's walls. This whole story is just so interesting. Tomb of Seti. Step into the mysterious world of the Tomb of Seti Berfuren, where hidden tunnels and secrets await discovery. In 1817, this remarkable site in the Valley of the Kings was unearthed, revealing a passageway believed to stretch 100 meters. Decades later, a determined historian ventured into this dark tunnel, despite warnings of potential collapse. Collaborating with a soil engineer, he supported the structure and built a railway to transport stones, uncovering artifacts like faience shabtis and limestone cartouches. Could this hidden tunnel hold connections to the myth of Osiris, leading to a long-lost burial? The whispers of the past linger in the air. What might still lie hidden within? Shaft of Osiris. Beneath the Giza plateau is the mysterious Osiris Shaft, a place where ancient secrets and mysteries meet. Recently opened to a select few, this strange structure reveals stone boxes marked with an unidentifiable goo-like substance, hinting at a terrible past. Evidence of a massive explosion suggests something far more extraordinary than mere tomb robbers. The stones within are not granite or basalt. They represent a material unknown to Egypt, weighing at least 30 tons. As archaeologists delve deeper, they find shimmering pure crystal water illuminating the darkness. The Fayum portraits. In the arid sands of Egypt, an incredible discovery awaits. Fayum mummy portraits that encapsulate a blend of artistry and history. Crafted between the 1st century BC and the 3rd century AD, these stunning paintings adorn the faces of affluent mummies, showcasing a rich fusion of Greco-Roman and Egyptian styles. Each portrait, made from rare wood and special pigments, reveals the unique beauty of lives lost too soon, compelling us to reflect on their stories of love, loss, and identity. As they gaze out from the past, these portraits remind us of the rich tapestry of human experience woven into the history of ancient Egypt. Ancient Lost Pathway. The Avenue of Sphinxes reopens a grand chapter of history, connecting Karnak and Luxor temples with their ancient beauty. Stretching over a kilometer, this grand route was rediscovered in 1949 and has been restored in recent years. It shows statues and artifacts that highlight Egypt's past. The president also attended, showing support for Egypt's tourism sector, which has struggled due to political problems and the pandemic. Now called the world's largest open-air museum, the Avenue of Sphinxes is a strong symbol of Egypt's rich heritage and hope for economic recovery. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. The Great Pyramid of Giza has a height of 138.5 meters, and while it originally had a smooth white limestone surface, much of this has been removed over the centuries, leaving its raw structure exposed. Each side stretches an impressive 230.3 meters, giving it a staggering total volume of 2.6 million cubic meters. Constructed from about 2.3 million limestone blocks, weighing a massive 6 million tons, this pyramid is unlike anything built before or since. Inside there are 3 distinct chambers: the incomplete lowest chamber, the enigmatic queen's chamber, and the grand king's chamber. Were they simply tombs, or did they serve a greater purpose? What do you believe these magnificent structures were really meant for? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching the video. Share in the comments and do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.